Hi, cousin. How'd you do, buddy? I was thinking about you yesterday. I was actually talking about you, your race. How'd it go? How did you finish? Or is there like a do you place? I don't know how it works. That's crazy. Wow, that is nuts, buddy. Where was it at? Is it like a state park or like I don't get it. I don't know where they're at. Welcome in, everyone. Sluchik! What's up, buddy? Just letting people get in. Hi, son. Rebecca, what's up? Ooh, Emporia. Nice. Everyone be on your best behavior. Maddox is in the chat, and he can read now, so he calls me out on a lot of my language. Lauren! It's been a long time. I feel like I haven't seen a yay in the chat in forever. So it's 90 degrees here. Hey, Josh. I'm trying to see if the bandwidth sticks with me. Hot. Streaming. So if there's any sort of lag or anything like that, let me know. Yeah. I tried to give Maddox, I took him to the game last Wednesday, and I tried to give Maddox like a free pass because I said something that, you know, I shouldn't have said. And he like looked at me like, what? And I was like, hey, here's a free pass. We're at the ballpark. We're having hot dogs and peanuts. You know, you give you free pass. You can say whatever you want. He did not say one bad thing. I was like, this is your chance, man. I was surprised. Anyways. Housekeeping. Inserts, autographs, relics, parallels, and other higher-end pulls featuring players from multiple teams will be handled as follows. If one participant owns more than 50% of the teams represented on the card will be awarded to that participant. If no participant owns the majority of the teams on the card will be randomized between the eligible divisions and teams using a randomization tool during the live stream. Base multi-team cards will be awarded based on card positioning, left to right for horizontal cards, top to bottom for vertical cards, and all randomizations are final. Yes, I did. That's the one thing he did do. He didn't curse, but he had a beer. So. And his mom is just finding that out right now. All right, you guys ready? For those of you that were here on Wednesday or Tuesday, the first half of the case was very meh. So this last half of the case, hopefully we have some fireworks. Hopefully got fireworks in the chat. Hope you guys have fun. Chris Sluchik has been messaging me the whole time. So yeah. Yeah, Maddox, how many autographs are we going to pull tonight? And for those of you that are in the break after this, we are going to roll 10 Bowman Mega Boxes right into a Topps Finest football break. One hobby box. So, here we go. Let's go, guys. Let's see what we're in for tonight. First box. Nothing in the box. Mads pulled a bomb last night. I think most of you saw it, but it was awesome. What's up, Chuck? I love saying that. I'm sure you hear it all the time. All right. We got Cags paper. Grayson Guedes first. Alimber Santa first. Trey Yesavage on the Mojo. We have Gabriel Rodriguez, Mojo, first. Gavin Fine, Prospect, and Kinley Hunter, first. Oh, 5 autos? Wow. 5 out of 10? I mean, it's possible. With how we went 0 for 10, so... Bubba Chandler, Jamie Arnold, Victor Figueroa, Junior Caminero on the Mojo, Merrick Houston first, Y.N. Lin first, and Kinley Hunter first. Let me see. I feel like my lighting is off. Give me a second, guys. What's going on with my lights? Go. All right, back to it. All right. Trey Yesavage, or Trey Yesavage, I don't know. Ryan Washmit, Dari Fernandez first paper. Alex Freeland, Mojo. Wahiwa Aloy first, Mojo. Belnan Celestin. And Zaire Hope on the Mega. There is no way that that's got to be Lauren typing. Ooh. I'm not going to say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna save that for last, but... Connor Griffin, Mojo, Bowman Sterling. Belnan Celestin, prospect. Xavier Nyans, prospect. Corey Seager, prospect paper. Jared Jones, first paper. Joshua Gonzalez. We got red. This is not a first. Chrome, unless... Jacob Harris, wake up, buddy. Max Clark, 1 of 5, dude. Woo! There you go, buddy. Bookend Max Clark, 1 of 5. Bro. It is Jacob, right? Yeah, it's Jacob. Dude. And I guarantee you he's not even watching. He always watches later. Red right out the gate. Crazy. That's the big one. One out of 5. Well, Sluchik, you called it. That's 1. Julio, paper. Cold Emerson, Wyatt Sanford, Nick Kurtz, Mojo, Francisco Espinoza, first, Mojo, J.R. Ritchie, and Xavier Nyans. Last pack of box 1. Still no auto. So this would be Max Clark. No, you can't really see it. There you go. Terry Skubal, Charles Davlin, Ethan Holiday, Vladdy Jr., Carson Bang, Billy Carlson, and Victor Arias Mega. So we are 0 for 6 for autos now. Box number 2. William, are you on the beach right now? I have a feeling you're on the beach. Over 11. Okay. Yeah, 0 for 11. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We did half. Sorry. 0 for 11. But I mean, bookend 5 is pretty great. I would take that over an auto, being honest. But I don't know if, you know, what it's like. If they put a numbered card in, do we get an auto? I don't know. Okamoto, Espinoza, Braden Montgomery, Moises Chase, or Moises Chase. Say it every time. Bryce Eldridge heating up today. I think they won like 20-5 or something like that. Alumber Santa, Parks Harbor. Ooh, you're on your way home. Can't wait to get your mail out to you, buddy. Roman Anthony, Braden Nett, Juan Sanchez, Handle Fry, Encarnacion, my favorite name. Chase DeLauder, Mojo, Jasu DePaula, and Charles Davlin. Maddox, you are chatting fast. The Royals definitely did not win today. You know who else didn't win today? Us as fans. Us as fans. I think we have yellow or gold. so that's cool. Let's do this. Let's go. Nope. Esbrelin Valdez, Charlie Condon on the Mega. Brady House on the red rookie. Chris Arroyo, first paper. Braylon Antunes, first. Caden Scarborough. Here we go. This is going to... I don't even know right now. I don't know. But I think it's the Mariners. Cole Young. 2 of 50. Yeah. This is the fireworks. We're getting it. We're getting it. Oh, I gotta catch up. So we'll start here. I was caught up in the 5. Sorry. I missed it on Jake. Oh, yeah. Trey Turner, Brayson Guedes, Alimber Santa, PCA, Ethan Holiday on the Bowman Sterling, Shatara Mori, and Colt Emerson. I'm curious to know now, since we got a number, if we'll get an auto in this. We have 2 packs left. Bryce Terang, Jamie Arnold, Victor Figueroa, Dari Fernandez, Cags, Mojo, Kiner Martinez first, and Dax Kilby. Last pack. Box 2. Let's see. Last pack. Are we over 12? Mookie Betts, Ryan Waldschmidt, Dari Fernandez, Wyatt Sanford, first Mojo, Christian Moore, Mojo, Cash Mayfield, Juan Torres. Over 12. Nothing in the box. Okay, yep. Hunter Goodman, Moises Chase, Victor Arias, Mojo first, Harry Ford, Sebastian Walcott, and Braden Montgomery. Yeah, I did too. I did the Reptilian Braden Montgomery, though. I don't know if that's like... I got a Braden Montgomery Reptilian 50 out of the blaster. Luis Morales, Anthony Forbos, Walker Jenkins, Juan Sanchez first. Oh, Maury going to Matt Pentecost. This is probably like his 9th Maury auto. There you go. Gonna be stoked. Ethan Holiday first. TJ Rumfield first. Hey, let me know what number you got on that reptilian. I'd be curious to know, since I have one. Here we go. Finally. Hey Brad, you gotta stay for the football one to see if we get what we get tonight. I haven't got to open finest yet. I was just reading the checklist a little bit ago. Kafis, Bang, Billy Carlson, Cal Raleigh, Daniel Pierce, Ethan Dorcheese, and Jamie Arnold. Mega. I was gonna say he has like. I was gonna say he has 2 at least. I think he might have 3 or 4 actually. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 of them. He's definitely playing pickleball and not watching. He's our resident pickleballer. Hell yeah, brother. Miz, Vera Honda, Germain, Carter Jensen, Shohei Ohtani, Hector Ramos, and Josh Owens. Oh, so he has another mojo? Well, he just made some money then. You know what I mean? It was great to talk to him at the game. That was cool. Meeting the first, like, group member outside of the group. That was kind of cool. Jacob Melton, Wilder Dallas, Celestin, Owen Carey, First Mojo, Bubba Chandler Mojo, Colin Culpepper, and Seaver King. Give away a pack of Chrome after this box. Ooh, Electric Slugger. Junior Caminero, Merrick Houston, Riley Nelson, J.J. Weatherholt, Ethan Holiday, Electric Sluggers Mojo, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Coy James Mega. Let's do this. I get to do this during the giveaway now. I love this so much. Go. All right, good luck. First pack of Chrome goes to Chuck. All right. No more Sandstorm. All right. Next box. Box 4, I believe. Yeah, we're just going to roll this link right into football. Nothing in the box. Josh, what's our break next week? There's a lot going on. I can't remember. Connolly Early. Why? Wiuel Loy. Marconi Germain. Y.N. Lin. Ellie on the Mojo. Daniel Dickerson on the first. And Joshua DePaula. Prospect. Guard 6'6", Michael Jordan. Dude, thank you. I will definitely get the drop for the Alan Parsons Project. I think that's who it is, right? Alan Parsons Project does the Bulls intro. Fernandez, Moises Chasse, Anthony Verbose, Eli Willits Mojo, Kyle Teal Mojo, Argenis Kamaya, and Esmeralyn Valdez. See, every time I think of Sandstorm, I think I'm at the Sharks game right before the third period ends. Yeah, there we go. Chrome Platinum for baseball and Signature Football Hobby for football next week. Cam Schlittler, Walker Jenkins, Riley Nelson, Sejon Moon, Mike Trout Mojo, Zaire Hope, and Gabriel Rodriguez Mega. Jimmy Crooks, Carson Bang, Keaton Anthony, Walker Jenkins Mojo, Julio Rodriguez, Bowman Sterling, Walker Janik, and Shatara Mori. Spoon, I won't be too far from you in July. We're going to be in the big city, Branson. I just think of Dwight on the cycling. Akamoto, Vera Honda, Hediger, Owen Casey, Henry Lelane, Iva Arquette, Nick Monasteri. Sandstorm is very versatile. It can be used in all sorts of situations. I think that's science. I think we got a red rookie. Let's just get it out of the way. Cole Young, red rookie. That's a nice one. I'm going to see my family. And we got an Airbnb down there, like a water park and something for the kids. There's like 18 of us. Pedro Ibergwin, Gavin Killen, Brandon Sproat, Brandon Tunick, Kiner Martinez, and Tyson Lewis on the Mega. Next mojo. I'll be in Kansas City most of the time, but then we're there for like 3 days, I think. I'm going to do a remote break with my nephews and stuff, so when we break, it'll be in that Airbnb. There we go. Nick Kurtz, Dawson Hill, Kendry Martinez, Gabriel Rodriguez, Junior Caminero Mojo, Arjun Namala, and Gavin Kylan. Aaron Judge, Patrick Coppin, Gabriel Rodriguez, Merrick Houston, Alex Freeland, Mojo, Jamie Arnold, and Cash Mayfield. I tried to explain to my wife what Branson's like. Like, I tried to explain it to a person that's lived in California their whole life. What they're going to witness when they get to Branson. I did not do it justice whatsoever. Samuel Basayo, Matt Klein, Blake Mitchell, Waihiwa, Aloy, Nick Kurtz, Mojo, Braden Nett, Prospect, Edward Durant. Chase DeLauder, Roldy Brito, Nelly Taylor, Francisco Espinoza on the Mojo, Cags on the Mojo, Bowman Sterling, Wahiwa Aloy, and Theo Gillen. Or Guillen. 2 packs to go in this box. You'll be there, Sheldon. We'll figure something out. We're gonna hang out, have some barbecue, and we're thinking about going to that tee shots like Top Golf place with the family. Brandon Sprout, Jasu DePaula, Ricardo Cova, Vladdy Jr., Carson Bang, Ronel Rodriguez, and Brady Ebel. I do not know how to golf, so... Gunnar Henderson, Wahia Aloy, Shatara Mori, Colson Montgomery, Mojo. Derek Scooble to 15, dude! Jake! Oh my gosh, man! Woo! That's awesome. Dude. Detroit. All right. That's it for that. We have 5 boxes to go. You know what? Let's do the next giveaway. Yeah, to 15. I had the Connor Griffin to 15. I posted in the friends chat. Yeah. It's that's a big one. I made a good trade out of it. No, it's actually Jacob. Hawaiian Slugger. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Maybe you'll get a Tiger and a Chrome. I'm sorry, man. We'll do one more of these before it's over.
Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Nothing in the box. He's not crying. It was just a perfect time to use it. What's up, James? Welcome in, buddy. Carson Williams, Zaire Hope, Thomas White, George Lombard Jr., Peyton Tully, Gavin Fine, and Kinley Hunter. Oh yeah, I know. I've seen dude, Chuck hits all the time. Oh, we got color. Cool. YN Lynn, Kinley Hunter, Wyatt Langford, Handlefry Encarnacion, Gavin Fine, Travis Bazzana on the Prospect Mojo. Got here. Is this an auto? We got an auto! Cardinals on the board! Yaro Padilla!
You can.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
There we go, Cardinals. I think that is that Chuck? Or is that Robert? I think it might be Robert. Not me. Oh, man. I could have swore I saw you on here with the Cardinals. Maybe it was in one of the Breaker Toolbox breaks. Rafi Devers, Sam Peterson, JoJo Parker, Cam Schlittler on the Mojo, Luis Arana on the first Mojo, Felon Celestin, and Liam Doyle. I'm sorry to keep calling your name when I think it's you. I didn't print my paper and the ticker's not caught up with me, so. I need to put my names up on my stream. Luke Keishel, Aiden Miller, Kinley Hunter, Juan Soto Mojo, Connor Griffin, Belnan Celestin, and Xavier Nyans. I tell this every time I do that. The very first break I was ever in was a football break. And it was the first time they had the 20, or it was Ashton Genty chase, and I had the Raiders. But there was a wheel spot that was like a separate pack from the break, and someone hit that at the end, and it was an Ashton Genty to 10 auto, which, yeah. Will Smith, Matthias Lacombe, Travis Bazzana, Edward Florentino, Samuel Basayo, J.R. Ritchie, and Xavier Nyans. The reason I say that is the breaker was like, Derek, you did it! And it wasn't me. Shohei, Daniel Hernandez, Owen Carey, Sean Paul Linyon. Electric Sluggers, Junior Caminero to 199. Awesome. Rays on the board. DJ in the Berg. I love these inserts. These Electric Slugger inserts are awesome. All right. Next box. This is much better than the, what are you doing? Mads, what are you doing? Nothing in the box. This is much better than the first 10. That's for sure. PCA, Blaine Bullard, Caden Scarborough, Colson Montgomery, Mojo, Victor Arias, Mojo, Colby Shelton on the first, and J.R. Ritchie, prospects. Jacob Wilson, Esteban Mejia, David Hageman, Harry Ford, Juan Sanchez, Mojo, Edgar Montero first, and Billy Carlson. Mads, we have 3 boxes left after this one. I can't tell if that's Mads or my wife asking. Andrew McCutcheon, Max Clark, Inyvert Perez, Kyle Raleigh, Mojo, Daniel Pierce, Mojo, Charles Davelin, and Ricardo Cova on the Mega. If you were on the break on Tuesday, and you were in this one, I'm sending them out at the same time, just so you guys know. I let some people know that, but if you're new, it's what I tend to do. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Franklin Arias, Cade Anderson, Carter Jensen on the Mojo, Jacob Mizorowski on Bowman Sterling, Colt Emerson, and Colby Shelton. Another Electric Sluggers. Let's see if we can get a number. The password. Isaiah Jackson, Jose Urbana, Owen Carey, Jack Caggs, Electric Sluggers, Dax Kilby, and Elian Pena. Fun little fact, I think these black and whites, black and white Mojos, I believe they were like 1 in every 2,500 packs or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Chase Burns, Cash Mayfield, Bryce Rainier, Bubba Chandler, Mojo, JJ Weatherholt, Mojo, Edgar Montero first, and Argenis Kamaya in the Mega. Next box. Yeah, Tigers won this one, as Mads would say. Nothing. Roman Anthony, Ike Irish, Edgar Montero, Shohei Ohtani, Mojo, George Lombard Jr., Mojo, Arjun Namala, and Gavin Kylan. Yeah. I mean, that'll, as a fan, that's going to cheer you up for sure. Nice little PC hits. Trey Turner, Indy Azakar, Brent Iredale, Peyton Tolley, Travis Bazana, Jamie Arnold, and Cash Mayfield. I was shocked to see that they were below the Royals, honestly. But you guys have so many injuries. And I don't mean like below like by a lot. I think it's like pretty much neck and neck for last place. Bryce Terang, Edward Florentino, David Davalillo, Cam Schlittler, Mojo. Whoa! Mega Futures, Roman Anthony. There you go, Rebecca. Finally. Finally, you get a little kind of a case hit Roman. Sorry. Mega Futures. Moogie Betts, Charles Condon, Leo DeVries, Luis Arana, Jack Caggs, Bowman Sterling, Wahiwa Aloy on the first, and Theo Gillen. Two packs go in this box. Garrett Crochet, Eric Hartman, Tyler Bremner, Juan Soto, Edward Florentino, Raniel Rodriguez, and Brady Ebel. Zach Neto, Brady Ebel, Kendry Churio first, Samuel Basayo on the Mojo, Sean Paul Linyon, Ike Irish, and Luis Pena on the Mega. All right, next one. This is box number 9. Yep. Nothing in the box. Vladdy Jr., Andrew Tess, Truett Madonna, Eli Willits, Kyle Teal, Hector Ramos, and Josh Owens. By the way, guys, if you guys have like cards for your your collects or eBay or anything like that, give me one. I'll put them up here too during the breaks. This is Billy, our group member. He's got his collects and eBay on here. Uhtred collects. I think it's Uhtred. UHTRED _ collects on eBay, and at Uhtred collects on collects. Password, McGonigal, Lombard, Sejan Moon, Mike Trout, Mojo, Colin Culpepper, and Andrew Salas. I'm trying, Sluchik. I'm trying, buddy. Every time I get an Eric Hartman, I think of you. An Eric Cartman. I think that's Jamie's. I think Jamie always does that. Chase Burns, Sejan Moon, Daniel Dickinson, Walker Jenkins, Mojo, Owen Casey, Ryan Walschmidt, and Wilder Dallas. Mega. Yeah, we do. One auto so far, or 2 autos and 20 boxes. Alex Freeland, Jack Wheeler, Sean Paul Linyon, Henry Lillane, Nolan McLean mojo on the Bowman Sterling. Patrick Coppin, or Copen. Gavin Fine. Two backs to go on box number 9. Do a small little chill break on the before football. Get some housekeeping done, and we'll get rolling immediately. Bryce Eldridge, Miguel Mendez, Ethan Dorcheese, Brandon Sproat, Brandon Tunick, mojo, Blake Mitchell, prospect, and Y.N. Lin first. Last pack of box number 9. We'll do this right now. Denial Ortiz, JJ Weatherholt. We have a Bryce Eldridge red rookie. Shohei mojo. PCA to 275 on the Electric Sluggers. Andrew Salas, Ike Irish. I love, you gotta tell me the volume, because I brought them down, and they are loud on my phone. So, hope you guys are woken up. Okay, last one for the Chrome giveaway. Let's do this. Good luck. Last one. Rebecca. And her favorite brand, Topps Chrome. That one's, yep. All right, we're going to do box 10. Last one. Oh, you had headphones in, so you heard it in like 8D. Probably like hit the deck, man. I got to test them out. I brought them down too. There you go. Nothing in the box. I'll bring them way down. I'll bring them way down next time. Alien Pena, Sebastian Walcott, Dylan Lewis, Trey Savage, Kiner Martinez, Braden Nett on the Mega, and we got Mids on the red rookie. Jose Ramirez, Carlos Gutierrez, Dax Kilby, Connolly Early, Francisco Lindor on the Electric Sluggers mojo, Ida Arquette first, and Nick Monastery first. Roki Sasaki, Koi James, So-Young Jun Kim, Max Clark, Mojo, Julio Rodriguez Mojo, Walker Janik, and Shatara Mori. Kyle Stowers, Cash Mayfield. What's up, Ryan? Bryce Rayner, Wilder Dallas, Francisco Lindor Mojo, Zaire Hope, and Raleigh Brito. Mega. Yeah, dude, we got a Max Clark 1/5. And we got a Tarek Skubal out of 15, the black and white. Shitaro Mori auto, Cole Young /50, Yaro Padilla /199. We have a Mega Futures, Roman Anthony, Electric Sluggers, 199, and PCA /2. I have to look again. Much better boxes this time around than Tuesday. Kyle Schwarber, Isaiah Jackson, Jose Urbina, Kendry Churio, Jonah Tong, Argenis Kamaya, and Esmeralyn Valdez. If any one of you hit a Kendry Churio auto, let me know. I would love to have one in the CC, or David Shields. This is the last pack of the break. Tatsuya Amai, Franklin Arias, Cade Anderson, Coy James, Mojo, Corbin Carroll, Mojo, Daniel Dickinson, and Jasuda Paula. 2 autos out of 20 boxes. That's what we're going to end with, guys, for baseball. If you guys want to hang out for a little bit, I'm going to roll football here in just a second. That's fun. So let's go back through these. I'll do another recap real quick for y'all. We got PCA /275 Electric Sluggers. Electric Sluggers Caminero /199. Mega Futures Roman Anthony, Cole Young /50. Maury auto. Tarek Skubal 7 out of 15. Max Clark 1 out of 5. And Yaro Padilla /199. Much better boxes on that one. That was fun. You do a little bit of housekeeping real quick, and we'll roll football. Yes, it's definitely not the best. Stingy on the autos in those megas for sure. Giving some people some time to roll in. Let me make sure Billy's in here. Billy's got 900 teams. Jacob just texts me. And goes, he's like, just started the break. So he has the Tigers, so there you go, buddy. All right. First one that I see say they're here and they're in the football break. I need your opinion on something. Let's do this one. Manage live break. We are going to end this live stream here. We're going to go to football. And we are going to start this one. All right. You're still here. We're only doing one. Noah, left or right? Left or right, buddy? Right. Okay. Here you go. Good luck, guys. Let's see what happens. 2 autographs per box. This is my first time ripping Finest this year, especially football. So baseball's fun, as usual. But let's see what it's like. Licenses, let's go. So just like we did before, inserts, autographs, relics, parallels, and other higher-end pulls featuring players from multiple teams will be handled as follows. If one participant owns more than 50% of the teams represented on the card will be awarded to that participant. If no participant owns the majority of the teams on the card will be randomized between the eligible divisions teams using a randomization tool during the live stream. Base multi-team cards will be awarded based on card positioning, left to right for horizontal cards and top to bottom for vertical cards. And all randomizations are final. Are you not going to watch it? It is probably late. You probably got the kiddos going to bed. This is a fast rip for half a case. That was an hour. All right, guys. Let's see what this looks like. 2, 4, 6 packs. This is what football hobbies do to you. Good luck. I'm stoked. Love football. I'm glad that you guys filled this. Glad Billy helped close us out. Baseball is good, buddy. Jake Harris owned the break. There's 2 huge Tiger hits. Max Clark to 5 and Scooble to 15 were the 2 big ones. Couple autos, but we only had 2 autos, right, guys? Out of all 20 cases or boxes. I don't even know what to expect here, guys, so this will be fun. Stephon Diggs, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Fred Warner, Emmett Smith on the Topps Finest, Justin Herbert. We have an auto. We'll wait on that one. Chase Brown to 325, and it is destroyed. I can't tell what that is, but it almost looks like it's a cut in the laminate. Like it's been sliced. I will put that aside, and we will definitely, we'll be sending that back to Topps for you if you want. Topps, or Team Finest, we got Josh Allen. Bryce Young. It's awesome. Oh, I can get that fixed. I can get that fixed for us, buddy. I'll have to do it next time, but yeah. Bryce Young, thank you for that, though, because that only helps me. TJ Watt, Justin Herbert, and here's our auto, our first auto. Terrence Ferguson from the Rams on the Finest rookie card. I can adjust as we go, basically. But I can't change my resolution. One of 2 autos, and we get Terrence Ferguson out the gates. Oh, bro. I've worn glasses since 2nd grade. I've had bad eyes. I feel you on that. All right. Joe Burrow, Kyler Murray, Igbuka, Shedeur Sanders, Trevor Lawrence. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we have Max Clark and Scooble were our biggest one so far. Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, A.J. Brown. Oh, it's so sweet. Rome Odunze, Power Kings for the A.J. Brown. Rome Odunze creators. We have Josh Allen on the Prism creators. And Michael Williams on the base. We're gonna put that up on the stage. No, it probably is. It probably isn't. That's something I definitely need to fix. I'm actually looking into some new cameras. Volunteer had such a nice setup, and I had to ask him what cameras he used and everything, so I love his setup. So clear, clarity's great. It's nice. Mike Evans, Bo Nix, Josh Allen, Scattaboo, Jackson Dart, Alvin Kamara, Jake Ferguson, Jalen Hurts to 150, Jaden Daniels, and we got Drake May on the reflash. Boorilla. We have 2 packs to go after this one. And that'll be it for tonight. I hate when it ends. I wait all week for this. Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Pat Surtain II, Jerry Rice, Nico Collins, Matthew Stafford, Tyler Warren on the refractor. It's a good looking card. That off to the side. Joe Burrow on the creators. Bo Nix. Tortures. That's what this one is. Tortures for Bo Nix. And we got Caleb Williams on the reflash prism. It's a good looking card. Still looking for that second auto. I need to get my mindset on football. We ripped so much baseball that I'm like, ooh, Caleb Williams. This is nice. This is new. Trey Harris III, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Olave, Myles Garrett. I think that's going to be our last auto, so I'm going to put that there. Jalen Carter, Jackson Dart to 75. Billy boy. That's a nice one for you, bud. Bucky Irving on the reflash. And we have Jalen Milroe on the Tortures. This is a cool set. He was so worried. He was so worried about not hitting anything, so he bought all the teams. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Last. Oh, hang on. I forgot. Yeah, where'd the auto go? Right here. Tampa Bay. And Buka on card finest. Oh, buddy. I walked over to the side. I got excited about that Jackson Dart when Egbuka is right here. Oh my gosh. On card Egbuka going to Tampa Bay. Amazing. Boom. That is a big hit. What a stud. Oh, that's so nice. Last pack. That was a good second auto right there. That is awesome. Who are we on in Tampa? Travis Hunter, Matthew Golden, Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors, Dallas Goddard, the Reflash, we have Marvin Harrison Jr., Tom Brady on the Prism, Abdul Carter to 250, another Giants hit, Cam Ward on the Creators, Travis Kelce on the Power Kings. And that's going to end our break, guys. That was fun. That was fun. We're going to do football next week. We're going to do baseball. Platinum anniversary's coming. Thank you guys so much for participating as usual. And, yeah. I'll see you Wednesday, hopefully. If not, I'll let you know. We'll announce it on Breaker Toolbox and in Top Shelf. Oh, is Matt Spears? Awesome. Matt is going to be stoked on that one. I know he's not watching. Or he wasn't. But yeah. Congratulations, Matt. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, we'll see you this week. Take care, guys. Have a good week.